Some of the best items in the game can be obtained through the offline Coliseum fights. So for today's video, I'll be showing you a team you can use to beat all of it at an early level with just one team setup. My team is only at level 25 and is able to beat these final 6 Coliseum fights that contain level 40 enemies. For the Coliseum fights, you only need to have more of a HP percentage than the opposing team to win. So killing every single enemy on the opposing team is not required. As a result, this freeze-focused team is the best way to handle all these fights. However, there are enemies equipped with freeze-immune items. Thus, I set my team tactics to ignore frozen enemies and focus on the ones that cannot be frozen. To show that my team is viable on all difficulty settings, I am playing on Expert mode. All these characters I am using can all be obtained very early on as well. Only the Elven Archer needs to be at the minimum level of 25 to get the pure field skill that nullifies one debuff for the entire team at the start of the battle. In addition, I am fielding units that all have high evasion stats and are equipped with items to boost the evasion stat even further. Coliseum fights only last 1 round. For this reason, I am not running a dedicated healer and turned off healing and survivability skills on my units. They are focused on dealing as much damage as possible with high initiative and then dodging all attacks from any stragglers. Now, let me show you my team setup. Rosalind. She has a unique Elven Augur class. You can get her by simply just walking into the Elven lands for the first time. I'm using the weapon that she is recruited with, along with the Frostbrand tome that is obtained from visiting Yana's house in the first Witch Village after completing Yana's quest. The lucky coin can be obtained from Sharon after recruiting her. The royal scarf can be purchased from a Bastoria city that is unlocked after completing the first Bastoria's story quest. Next will be the Wyvern Master. You can obtain their Dragoon weapon from Ridel's recruit quest, located directly below the Cornea mines. The Heaven Wyvern Reins can be purchased from the Divine Shard Shop. The second lucky coin will be obtained from the Coliseum fights. I recommend you substitute Rosalinde's lucky coin with just a normal scarf until you get this second coin for her, since the Wyvern Master makes better use of extra crit rate as the main damage dealer. And being the main damage dealer means that Maria here has been assigned double offensive growths. Then we have Ridel here. She is using Unifi's Frostbloom bow that is also obtained from completing the first main story quest of Bastorius. The crit rate and 20+ evade is very useful. The Angel Plume grants 20+ initiative and buffs initiative for a row of party members. It can be purchased from the Divine Shard Shop as well. The last character is the Rogue. He is equipped with the Bandit Longsword that is obtained from completing Jeremy's recruit quest just west of the Coliseum. The Lapis Pendant is easily obtained throughout the entire game, while the Cat Hood is yet another item that can be bought from the Divine Shard Shop. I went for double lucky growths for Rolo here, since he is the frontline dodge tank for the team. I did not change the growths for Rosalind or Ridel, since their default growths work well enough for the Coliseum. As you can see, I did use quite a lot of items from Bastoria's, but you can reach Bastoria's quite early on by beating the high-level maps at a very low level. I linked a video guide on how to perform this feat in the video description below. And if you are playing at a lower difficulty, you could forgo using any Bastoria's items and just substitute them with items that have a bit lower stats. While this team is a dedicated Coliseum build, you can tweak the tactics on this team to make it work for battles outside of the Coliseum. For example, you can have them attack enemies that are frozen to one-round enemy teams. Furthermore, I've pinned my detailed Coliseum guide video in the comments below. In the next video, I'll finally be making part 2 of my all-character recruit video. Like and share this video if it helped, and subscribe for daily Unicorn Overlord videos. Now, enjoy these final Amalia fights for the remainder of the video.
Choose trouble. Truly excellent. This'll do it.
Is that weak?
Happy with that? Come on then.
Do it for me.
This'll be cold.